My topic comes from patreon.com/kindafunny as well, where you can go and support us and get your topic picked for the show. I'm going to need assistance. I'll need this cleared off over this way. Need that over there.
There was zero respect given to that water bottle, I want you to know. Oh, God, Greg's got a knife.
Open that for me, please. This topic comes from none other than Mike Drucker. You might know Mike Drucker. He used to work on Up at Noon, worked at IGN. Now he works, of course, for The Tonight Show. He backed us on patreon.com/kindafunny. It says, I said, what's your topic? He says, yes, I know. There's a board game from the 1980s called Heartthrob. In it, you have to pick out boys you like, and the other players have to guess which boy you picked and why.
Yes!
It's available for cheap online. Then in all caps he says, you four must play this game.
Mike Drucker, by the way, you'll remember.
Oh my God, look at this box.
You'll remember Mike Drucker's the one that made me do the hair video.
Yeah,
I kind of feel like he really enjoys putting us through the fucking ringer.
He likes to make sure it's different.
Nicknamed Lips. Okay,
Teenage
we got
millionaire captain of the football team.
Oh my God.
Break it out, Colin.
Is this? It's. I think
The dream date game.
Heartthrob, the dream date game.
I need to play it again.
Man, I'm so
Why
into
does?
this.
Why does? Let's take a second here. Why does Mike Drucker know about Heartthrob?
Who doesn't?
You might have sisters. I feel like my sisters had this game.
Hey, Nick, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you read me the age range on this real quick?
I don't have to read you
It's
the age
on the
range.
front.
I'm pretty sure it's ages 0 to 10.
No,
No, the age is actually better than that.
For all girls who
You like boys.
Kevin, you couldn't get away with that one anymore.
What the fuck?
For all girls who like boys.
That's not even an age. Hold on, we're having some problems here, Greg.
What is happening here?
There's some heartthrobs
Okay,
coming
you can't
out.
just Colin, it's a lock blade. You just push this thing in.
Oh, okay.
Get the board here. Heartthrob, a Milton Bradley game.
Here, what's going on with this?
Oh Lord. Are
You
we
start
supposed to color
organizing. I'll
code
start
these?
reading the comments, not the comments. What do you call this here? It rules.
You got this.
Object. Score the most points by guessing which boyfriends your opponent likes best. Setup. Each player takes a score sheet and a pencil.
Oh God.
Kevin, we need a score sheet.
No, those are the boys. Score sheet and the pencil. 2. Write your name in the top shaded box on your score sheet. Write the other players' names in the other top boxes. 3. One player shuffles the boyfriend cards and draws the top 3 cards to play. 4. Slide the boyfriend cards into the card stands and place them behind the game board as shown in figure 2. Makes sense so far? Separate the 4 personality card decks into different color piles and shuffle each pile. Place the decks in front of the board game as shown in figure 2.
Take this. Thanks.
Gameplay. The game is played in 3 rounds. In the first round, all 3 boys are asking you and your friends to dance.
Good.
All players look at the boys' pictures and do the following 2 steps. Step 1, choose your favorite boy and secretly write his name in the shaded piece of your score sheet. Do we not have score sheets? Is this some
I have
bullshit?
I have a piece of paper here. That.
All right.
What are these?
Kev, we're going to need... Those are the boyfriends. We got to get those boyfriends out here. I'm going to need 3 more pens. That was the... I don't even know what that was, Kevin.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Kevin.
yeah. All right. But I'll still need 3 pens, Kevin.
That was the saddest thing I've ever seen you do.
Oh my God,
I want you to know that,
fucking
Kevin.
Awesome. I can't wait.
All right.
We should not be as giddy as we are about this.
About Heartthrob?
Yeah.
All right. Here, I'm going to shuffle the boyfriend cards, Nick.
Those are huge cards. Oh my God, look at that first one.
Matt?
Yeah.
Matt's in a Grateful Dead shirt,
Oh, Matt's
and he's ready to
beautiful.
party.
That logo's insane.
Oh, look at Drew.
That
He
should've
plays for
Will
St.
you stop
Paul.
spoiling it? Stop spoiling it.
We're
for
only
me.
going to play with 3 of these young studs, all right?
All right.
So it's like...
It's a good Saturday night right there.
Score the most points by guessing which boyfriends your opponents like best. Each player takes a score sheet.
Let's Kevin. Kevin, what are you doing?
Okay, so we have to write our names on the top of the score sheet.
Yeah, your name goes in the gray part.
I'm CM. And then Tim,
All right.
Greg, Nick. Okay.
He was digging out pens here. So,
Your
Greg
name.
here,
Nick.
Nick, Colin, Tim. All right. Get there. I'm going to knock this on the ground. Don't want it anymore. I don't want this anymore either. All right. Are you ready for me to... Nick, you get the honor.
Wait, so here are the things we need, right?
Yeah. Nick, you get the honor of picking our 3 boyfriends. Or 3 heartthrobs.
You're damn right I do.
Yeah, easy does it.
All right, here we go.
They might not be boyfriends.
Going 1.
What do you got there?
Oh, Russ. And Russ has a saxophone.
Oh, that won't be the only thing he's blowing tonight.
That is an
shit.
alto sax, if I'm not mistaken, from my band days. And Russ is looking big with it. Do I do another one?
Yeah, we
Should I
need.
put
Yeah,
this in here first?
yeah.
I don't know. Russ might be my boy.
Who you got there? Greg.
Oh, he's looking.
Greg
got a cummerbund.
Greg's in his tuxedo. Greg is ready to take your virginity.
It's about to give you herpes. All right.
And then the final heartthrob we'll be playing with today.
Joel.
Joel.
I feel like no one's named their kid Joel since the 80s. I just want you guys to know that.
Here we go.
All right. So we've put down the 3 boyfriends. Great.
These guys all look like fucking date rapists.
Jesus Christ.
Well, they do. Look at them. Like when you watch Law & Order SVU, that's the fucking guy
It's
that did
guy?
it. That's the kid with a rich dad who's trying to get him out of it, but the kid's like a serial killer.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So are we supposed to turn them towards us?
Well, yeah, we want to keep it open for them
Right,
a little bit too. Have you shuffled these cards?
I mean,
As shuffled as they're
Sure.
going to be? You're not cheating is what you're
I don't
saying.
think they need to be shuffled.
Okay.
They're color-coded cards.
Fair point.
Okay. Okay. So here we go. This is round 1. It's entitled, Would You Like to Dance? In the first round, all 3 of the boys are asking you and your friends to the dance. All players look at the boys' pictures and do the following step. Now, don't do them yet. This is just the trial run. Step 1, choose your favorite boy and secretly write his name in the shaded space on your score sheet. Step 2, then guess which boy each of the other players will choose for herself. Secretly write your guesses in the spaces under the players' names on the score sheet. Note, you can guess the same boy for more than one player.
Okay, good to know.
Okay, so would you like to dance is the question.
Now we got to hide all this from each other.
Okay, but I want to turn them around.
Sure, yeah, we want to get a
I
good look
wanna
at
get a
these
good look
bastards. These fucking
man, this is-
sexy ass bastards.
I'm just trying to. I'm gonna look through this.
Would you like to? You can't look at the other boys.
Why
They
not?
don't matter.
They're not
It's
options.
not gonna matter. But I'm just curious to see if there's
Russ, Greg, and Joel are who
any
are on deck
other
right now.
ethnicities of men in here.
Oh, they're just
just
Caucasian males.
really white.
Oh, look at that hockey player. Colin would have liked
There
him.
is. Look, even the basketball player, white.
Well, he
super
went.
white.
He's
There
going.
you go. There you go.
That was more racist than there being no black people in this game.
I apologize about that. I apologize, but you think they'd have one? This guy's kind of ethnic.
He looks like Mario
because
Lopez.
he's got a fucking perm.
He's got the Mario
still
Lopez
white.
going.
All right,
That's
all
my
right.
shit.
Everybody, don't look at your answers. Write your answers in, but don't look at any people's answers. You're all in the honor system. Nick, we're writing down our answers.
Greg,
now.
they're literally. This is amazing to me. All right, I'm sorry. I apologize, everybody. Okay, done.
This is awesome.
I'm turning it over.
I
I'm
love
turning over my
Drucker.
answers. Scoring points. After all the players have finished filling in their score sheets, each player in turn reveals her choices aloud. As choices are revealed, circle your correct guesses. Score 1 point for each circle, and write your score for that round in the score sheet in the position shown in Figure 3, which is you write it, you crib it in right underneath the question for some reason. All right. So you ready? We all reveal our things. Nick, have you wrote them down? Good.
I wrote them down.
Nick, give me who you picked.
I picked Joel.
Damn it.
Yep.
Okay.
For Greg, I picked Greg.
I picked Greg as well, so you can circle Greg now, and that's a point for you.
I knew you'd pick Greg.
For Colin,
Of course I would. He's dressed to go to a dance. Let's not lie here. He's in the whole tux here. He's all set to go.
Wait. Are we doing this right though? You're just revealing who you picked, and then.
if it's the one that you picked, then I get a point.
All right.
So Colin, I picked.
Oh,
Joel.
then we're not. Whatever.
Is that not right?
You picked yours. You picked Joel.
Right.
So if anybody put Nick and Joel, you
Yeah,
circle
exactly.
that.
That's
You
what I'm
get a
saying.
point.
So
I
then-
fucked that up, but then we started going
Okay.
in a different way.
All right, so-
I picked Greg. So if you picked
Okay.
me to have Greg, then you put Greg. You circle that for a point.
Okay.
Colin, you picked.
I picked Joel.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, boy, because of Philly. I knew that was gonna happen.
I thought you had a thing for Greg's.
I know. I knew you'd pick Greg because I knew you had a thing for Greg's.
Tim, who'd you pick?
Joel.
All right,
Damn it.
good. There's a
Oh,
point for
damn
me.
it.
Good.
I picked Russ for you because I know you like saxophones.
Yeah.
It's true.
This is Greg, right? Yeah. What does that mean? Move him where?
He's yeah. There you go.
Gotcha. Greg's been picked. So all right.
Well, who did you pick?
I picked Joel.
Oh, okay, good.
See now, yeah, I picked Russ for Nick because of the sax. I thought they'd have something
Me
to talk
too.
about while
Me
they
too.
danced and stuff. Colin, I picked Greg because he's got a crush on Greg's, and then Tim, I picked Joel because I thought they kind of looked alike. And there you go.
I mean, I can tell you, I picked Joel because it looks like he has the biggest dick.
No, I picked Joel because like those guys, they're both gonna come up to me and ask. Well, the saxophone guy, he's not gonna ask me to dance. He's just gonna be there. Greg's gonna definitely ask me to dance, but I hoped Joel would come and interrupt and be like, oh, well, I gotta go with him.
Joel's gonna come.
Joel. Yeah, Joel's gonna come hard. I picked Joel for everybody. I picked Joel for all of you.
Joel's gonna go.
But then I was like, Greg's more of a Russ guy, so I went with Russ.
I understand.
So do we pick 3 new guys now?
No, well now round 2 comes around.
Okay.
Now round 2 is called "Will you go on a date with me?" In this round, the 3 boys are asking you and your friends to go on a date. But before you choose who you will go out with, you must learn more about the boys from personality cards.
Oh.
Playing the personality cards.
Now there's an extra layer here.
Yeah. One player draws 3 cards from the yellow deck and places 1 card face up in the order right to left on the matching color game board pieces. So now, Colin, you go ahead and pick 3 yellow cards.
Okay. Just the top ones.
Yeah, and then just go 1, 2, 3
left,
back down.
Right to left, they said, right?
Yeah.
And I put it up right side up.
Yeah. So this is this. I can't see him anymore. Who's this? This is Joel.
That's Joel.
Okay.
All right, so
Oh my God!
So
Wait.
This
Joel
is the best.
Joel is the DJ of the local radio station.
I knew you had it.
Greg is nicknamed the Hulk.
Jesus.
And Russ is the school bully.
Russ with his saxophone is the school bully. Greg in his tuxedo is the Hulk, and then Joel who's just plain Jane over here with his nice hair
Oh,
is
this
DJ.
is
Oh,
fucking
Joel's-
great.
All right, now do the same with the green deck. Tim, you can do that. Grab me 3 from the top there and put them down there.
All right, so we got Joel, who wants to be a hairstylist. Greg, who wants to dog sled across the Arctic.
The Hulk wants to dog sled across the
This is
Arctic.
Greg. This guy is
I'd
Greg
rather-
with T.
This is
Would like to be a
fucking
painter
awesome.
in Europe.
This is
Oh,
He's the school bully that wants to be a painter.
All right.
this is fucking awesome. I'm feeling this game.
I know
I
you
wanna
are.
play this.
What's scaring me is how much you're enjoying this.
Oh,
Give
I
us,
get-
give
all
us.
right.
Oh, wait, no.
No, we're not there yet. We're not doing
Orange.
that. No,
Okay.
Stop. So that was it. Now we repeat step 1 and 2.
Okay.
The personality cards make you choose different boyfriends this round. So
Has to be
exact same
different?
idea. No, you can
Oh.
stick with it, but now you have information about them. We're no longer just being asked to dance. Now we're being asked to go steady with people.
All right.
All right, don't look at my answers.
Oh shit.
What, did we fuck it up?
No, I'm having tough choices here now. It's real hard for me to do this.
Russ is giving me those fuck me eyes.
Russ, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Russ got a little something going on. I didn't know he was the bad
yeah,
boy, but now that I do, it kind of gets me a little, you know.
Here, I'll get it.
All right, Nick. Again, who did you pick?
Loyalty means a lot to me, Greg.
Yeah.
So I got to stick with my boy Joel.
Damn it.
Yep, got to stick with him.
Damn.
He's a DJ for Christ's sake.
That's true.
A
Or
DJ
and a hairstylist.
and a hairstylist.
He wants to be at least.
He's probably gonna be really.
I'll have you know that I've switched my pick to Joel.
Good.
Damn it.
I feel like I
Oh,
have the most in
fuck.
common with Joel so far. He's a DJ on the radio station, so he's talkative. He knows his way behind a microphone, and he wants to be a hairstylist. I appreciate the ambition. I don't want to know anything about fucking going to the Arctic with dogs. I'm a DC fan, so the Hulk doesn't do much for me. And then a school bully, please.
Yeah.
Greg, we can't all date Joel.
I mean,
Well, we'll see who he's gonna pick in the end.
This is fucked up.
he
Colin.
gets to pick.
I picked Greg because I want to know the psychosis of a man who wants to dog sled across the Arctic when he's in high school.
Such a call-in answer.
Tim.
I want my boy Joel.
Yeah, boy. Got it. I knew it.
So what? Where? How many points do you have, Tim?
4.
Damn. Colin.
2.
I have 2.
I have 3.
All right. That's where it all comes down to, ladies and gentlemen. Round 3, subtitled, Do You Want to Go Steady? In this round, the 3 boys are asking you and your friend to go steady. Before you choose, one player draws 3 cards from the peach deck and places them on the game board as described above.
Let's relax. It's orange.
Do the same for the purple deck. Read these cards aloud. All right, so you've drawn 3, and now you get to put them down going dink, dink, dink. So we're
Okay.
starting with Joel, the DJ who wants to be a hairstylist.
So Joel turns out is a little bit promiscuous.
Oh, no.
claims to have kissed half the girls in school. Twice.
Whoa! Oh!
He's a hooker.
It actually says twice. I thought you added that.
We
not
have
that
a
clever
lot.
with
Heartthrob is a sacred game. We wouldn't go in just screwing around like this.
Now, Greg, would you be surprised to know that Greg wears a lot of gold jewelry?
I would be surprised. I didn't see any
Does
of
that change your opinion of him?
I'm not with him anymore. Remember, I switched over to Joel. I was on the.
I'm with him. I'm with him now.
All right.
And that does surprise me.
And good old Russ, the bully
Who wants to be a
who wants
painter?
to be a painter in Europe, signed up for cooking classes to meet girls. That's a Tim Gettys thing right there.
He's a schemer. He's a schemer.
Classic.
It's not a bad idea.
All right, and then Colin, go ahead and pick 3 from the purple deck to round this out.
It's a lavender deck.
I'm just going off what the official rules of Heartthrob say.
Joel claims to have contact with extraterrestrials.
Joel's losing it for me, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Greg is afraid of the dark. Sounds right.
This guy
Russ
is you.
can recite the Pledge of Allegiance while belching.
God, Russ is the worst.
Oh, man.
All right.
All right, let's go. Oh, sorry.
I'm not worried. All right.
Okay.
Nick,
Yes,
who did you pick?
I picked Russ.
Damn it.
Yep.
Why? Why did you go with Russ?
You know why? Because it's the cooking class thing. This guy knows what's up.
He's a bully.
He gets me going though. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm attracted to abusive guys. Maybe I got to look inside myself later in life and get some therapy.
You're
for
better
that.
than that.
He says he loves me.
The fact that he signed
he
up
says
for
it's the
cooking
last
class to
time
meet
every single
girls.
time.
The fact that he signed up for cooking class to meet girls is a very Nick thing too.
It's very much me.
Yeah, I can
That's
see
pretty
that.
genius,
I
right?
can
Because he's
see
all
that.
charming and shit, and then they're like, oh, he's kind of chubby, but a little too short. But
I picked Joel. I'm sticking
God
with
damn
him.
it.
I'm sticking with
Damn
him.
it.
I like the DJ part, the microphones, the hairstylist. Claims to have kissed half the girls in school. Okay, he
him a
knows
good
his
kisser.
way around. Exactly. I don't want a shitty kisser. That's not why I'm going to spend my prom night. And then claims to have contact with extraterrestrials. Awesome. Sure, I'm in.
I picked Joel.
Yeah.
Just because I want to know more about the extraterrestrials.
I knew you would. That's why I said you'd pick him.
I'm not even interested in him. I just want to.
Yeah, you just want to know
stories.
what that story is.
Yeah.
I also, once again, chose my
Nice.
boy Joel.
damn it.
Nailed it.
Because, I mean, come on. None of that is a red flag except the aliens.
He just claims it's no big deal.
No,
He looks like a perfectly normal dude, except for actually, he just looks like Nick without a beard
That's hot.
because he's wearing a button-down collar shirt.
That's a good looking
Just like
boy
you.
right there. He probably has just a little sprig of hair.
So
on
then,
his
final
chest.
scores. What are you?
3.
I'm 4.
3.
6.
Damn it! You really know how we would pick our boys.
Joel all the way.
Damn.
I had one Russ. Why did I do that? Should have went Joel.
Winning the game, add your scores for all 3 rounds. Players who has the highest score wins the game. To start another game, discard all the cards, boyfriend cards too, and draw new cards from the deck to play.
This
again.
is amazing. So I get Joel. He's mine.
Yeah. I guess you walk away with Joel. That's the one you picked.
This is amazing.
1988 Milton Bradley copyright on this.
It's older than I am.
No surprise.
All right, so here's what I want to do. Let's do one more round, but forget all the actual game part. Let's just pick 3 boys and pick what they are, because that's the fun part of this.
Oh, so just draw
Yeah.
random boys and draw random
I
stuff.
just, I just want to know what their stories are.
All right. Discard. Just discard all these over here. Yeah.
Now, I looked
Chances
through
are,
this
if you
deck.
like Heartthrob, you can win a copy soon on Colin and Greg Live.
All right, Greg.
Oh, I get to pick them.
I think you're picking this time.
I've picked Vince, who is into karate.
Oh, Vince is my
Karate.
boy.
Damn
Well, that's
it.
what you're assuming that Vince is in the crowd.
He might be
We don't
jujitsu.
know
You
that.
don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
1988, nobody's doing jiu-jitsu.
The Brazilians were.
Now I've got Derek, a young up-and-coming boy on the student
Cokehead.
council.
A young up-and-coming
Oh, God.
cokehead.
And then our final
Yeah.
boy,
Yeah,
Reset.
definitely. There's
our
definitely.
final boy is none other than Brian, a Miami lifeguard, apparently.
He's just hanging out
Holy
at the
shit.
beach, man.
These
Shit
kids
to
kind of
do.
suck.
Are you kidding me? Look at Vince.
I'm kind of a Brian fan myself.
I gotta go Vince. Vince has got a cute little smile.
We don't know anything about him yet.
Eh.
We got to draw cards now, right?
All right.
All right.
Because we're just playing the game now to see who's who, right?
All right, so you want me
Yeah.
to draw? I'll draw the 3 yellow ones for
Give
you.
us the 3 yellow ones.
All right. Voted class clown. This is
All right, Brian. That makes
Brian.
sense. He looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
Derek was nicknamed Grizzly Bear,
Because of his hairy
1988.
ass.
and Vince is
'Cause he had a big
nicknamed
hairy
Tiger.
Tiger.
Okay.
Dude, Vince is my boy so far.
My boy Brian wants to live off the land in the wilderness.
Yeah, that looks like him,
My
actually.
dad.
Derek wants to work for world peace. That's some bullshit. Look at that.
Oh,
motherfucker.
Derek wants to work toward fucking roofing you. I'm telling you that right now. That motherfucker looks like he studied the ways of Cosby.
Whoa.
Too much?
Vince plans to develop a cure for acne.
Oh, good.
Vince is a great guy.
That's really good. That is very appealing
Good
to
plan.
all the
Good
girls.
plan.
Especially in
playing this.
1988, using your oxy pads.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
those are the worst. Remember those things?
Yeah, they dry you the fuck out.
Dried out, burned to shit. Brian, his younger sister is teaching him to dance. That's a nice thing to do
Yeah,
with
that
your
makes
sister.
sense.
Colin did that with his sister.
Yeah, I did.
Derek likes anchovies on his pizza.
Ew.
Fuck that shit. He's
Is
out.
there nothing? Is there nothing more 80s, Colin, than anchovies?
No, there. I mean, it's up there. It's
You
on
know
the
what?
top 10
Giant
list.
phones, big hair.
Anchovies.
And backing up my boy Vince one more time because I called this. Writes poetry and love letters. Vince is, you know what I mean?
yeah, Vince,
Vince is
man.
deep.
sensitive.
Vince is
Vince
deep.
is good.
He does karate, but it's because he wants to be able to control. He wants to be able to defend, not offend.
Got it.
All right, Brian. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Brian sweats too much.
God damn it.
He's
Kevin.
stinky. Brian's stinky.
It's Kevin.
He's the stinky Kevin.
Derek, the unconfirmed date rapist, picks his nose in public.
Yeah, he's
He likes
Damn, this
anchovies
is
on his
falling
pizza
apart here.
Yeah.
and picks
shit.
his nose in public. And then our final boy here, Vince.
Vin Diesel.
Oh, no.
No, no, Vince,
No, this is a good oh, no. Vince never wears underwear.
Oh
Those
man.
love letters and poetry about never wearing
Nickname
underwear.
Tiger, plans to develop a cure for acne, writes
Damn.
poetry and love letters, never wears underwear.
We
Vince
have
is
a
gonna.
winner.
Vince is gonna.
We got a real
Vince
winner.
is universally the best boy on the board.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
these other. I mean, I want to get a better look here. All right, so Derek sucks.
Derek used to torture
nicknamed
squirrels.
Grizzly Bear, wants to work for World Peace, likes anchovies on his pizza, and picks his nose in public. Fuck you, Derek. And this guy, Brian,
He was an early
voted
winner
class
for me.
clown, wants to live off the land in the wilderness. His younger teacher is teaching him how to dance, and he sweats too much.
That's why he wanted
This
to
game
be
is
in a
fucking
lifeguard.
great.
He
Yeah.
wanted to be in a lifeguard.
That is amazing.
This is up there with fucking
do we want to do one more round or are we calling it?
No, I think we should call. I don't think you can get any better than Vince.
It's a good point. Vince is like the ultimate heartthrob right here. Never wears underwear.
He looks a lot like Ralph.
I like how he
Macchio.
wants to develop a
Meow.
cure. He wants to be a doctor, but he wants to cure acne,
Acne.
not
knows-
HIV
No,
or cancer.
because nobody cares about AIDS or cancer. Acne is the real scourge.
Back in 1988.
Back in '88,
It was. Mike Drucker, thank you so much for bringing this into our lives, of course, through patreon.com/kindafunny, where you can go, everybody,
is a good
support
one.
us, get a topic on the show. And also, thank you to Loot Crate. They sponsored this episode,
Oh,
this
that's nice.
breakout. I'm going to sneeze.
Cover your mouth.
What are you doing? Are you dying?
I was doing it for effect. This episode is brought to you by Loot Crate. Would you classify yourself as a geek, gamer, or pop culture nerd? Then this is the subscription box for you. For less than $20 a month, you get 6 to 8 items of gamer and pop culture licensed gear, apparel, collectibles, unique one-of-a-kind items, and more. Make sure you head to lootcrate.com/kindafunny and enter the code kindafunny to save $3 on any new subscription. This year thus far, there have been crates featuring some exclusive items from Star Wars and Voltron, as well as some epic geek apparel from your favorite shows. A crate about strategy games, a crate about covert operations, and there is only more awesomeness to come. Basically, Loot Crate is like a friend who knows what you love and surprises you with an awesome present every month. You have until the 19th at 9 p.m. Pacific to subscribe and receive that month's crate, and when the cutoff happens, Jack, that's it. It's over. So go to lootcrate.com/kindafunny and enter the offer code kindafunny to save $3 on your new subscription today.
I don't think I said Jack.
I add the Jack, and I get many tweets from Jacks who are appreciative to hear their name
Yeah.
in the episode.
Jack's
Like
not
Jack Martin.
Jack is not an underappreciated name.
Jack Martin says, I always appreciate being addressed by you guys in the Loot Crate ads. Have a
welcome.
good day, fellas.
You're welcome, Jack.
It's over,
Martin.
Jack.
It's over,
It's
Jack.
not happening ever again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Game Over Greggy Show. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Remember, each and every week, 4, sometimes 5 best friends gather on this table. Each bring a random topic of discussion for your amusement. If you like that, head over to patreon.com/kindafunny, where you can toss us a few bucks and get episodes early along with exclusive content. If you have no bucks to toss, no big deal. Head over to youtube.com/kindafunny, where the whole show gets broken up topic by topic, day by day, until we post the giant fucking thing Fridays as an MP3 and video for your amusement. Gentlemen, it's been a ride. And I'm glad we have
something.
Heartthrob now to play the rest of our lives. I'm telling it.
I want to keep playing it.
I don't know.
Next
I just
year-
want to read all the cards
Next year, guys, Heartthrob Black Friday tournament. We'll have
Oh
a
my
championship
God.
belt and everything. Live stream. Until
in.
next time. What?
I'm in.
It's been our pleasure to serve you.